3390 DFW Tower.
We will be boarding your flight here in about 10 minutes.
Contact DFW Tower 12.
Think of aviation security.
Here we go, good morning.
Doubtful much more than this really comes to mind. But there is a clandestine layer operating every day in plain sight.
Front!
No federal agent is required to have sharper shooting skills than air marshals.
We're threat-based, intelligence-driven.
Accurate at least 85% of the time.
Our main work environment is the aircraft.
Continue to climb to 17,000.
At 35,000 feet, you don't have room for error.
For decades, the Federal Air Marshal Service has avoided cameras.
We spent a lot of time with this firearm.
But it agreed to give us this rare inside look at its training facility in Atlantic City, New Jersey, along with two former Dallas police officers who are rising through its ranks.
As you can see, padded to protect from injury in two-hour aircraft.
Tony Metcalf used to carry badge number 6666 with DPD. Then 9/11 happened, and air marshals stepped up recruiting.
I faxed a two-page resume. I got a call the next morning. I actually thought it was a coworker of mine playing a joke.
Metcalf says air marshals develop cover stories in case passengers strike up conversations.
And we'll be coming through and picking up any last-minute service items.
Blending in is paramount. Much easier, Metcalf says, for his female colleagues like Kimberly Thompson.
I think the only unique challenge for women is the fact that the weapon is a pretty large weapon, and sometimes it is hard to determine what you need to wear to conceal it.
She spent 4 years also as a Dallas police officer.
Right there.
4 times a year.
Shooters ready?
Every single air marshal, though, must prove their expertise.
Front!
In simulated aircraft seats on an indoor range.
Police!
We watched marshals pick off paper threats with precision. One of our cameras even got a little too close. Watch the image shake there as several shots, dangerously close, tear the tape that's holding down the camera.
In our environment on an aircraft, we can't afford to miss.
Though they would not reveal specific tactics, marshals slide down in their seat, draw their weapon, then take aim.
Please get back!
Marshals also learn close quarters combat, how to disarm attackers, and even certain controls in the cockpit.
Please don't move!
But there are only an estimated 3,000 to 4,000 air marshals around. Far too few to protect up to 30,000 flights every day.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Departure Lounge for America.
Marshals say they mainly focus on destinations that face threats.
We may be on some flights, we may not be. Keeping the terrorist-minded people that are out there in a guessing game is very important.
The further we get from 9/11, some argue the less we need air marshals. No one knows how many arrests they make. The service costs taxpayers almost $1 billion a year, and that has led some in Congress to question whether it's still worth it.
This money is a total waste. $860 million for people to sit on airplanes and simply fly back and forth, back and forth. What a cushy, easy job.
Please don't move! Please don't move!
Critics complain the service is so secretive. There's no way to measure whether all that money is effective.
Law enforcement officers are out there to be a deterrent, and we've been an effective deterrent so far.
Indeed, there has not been another deadly attack on an airliner since 2001.
Traffic 1 o'clock.
Air marshals as well.
Shooters!
Likely the last line of defense.
Front!
Against another 9/11.
Please don't move!
Jason Whiteley, Channel 8 News.